Where are you?
My base. At my balcony.
Knock knock.
You're not welcome.
I need you to come to the front door, Jag.
Fine.
Knock knock. Come with me.
That's very weird. Imagine someone knocks on your door IRL and just come with me.
Ta-da!
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Oh my oh my how did I not notice that? How did I not notice that?
So this is what I've been doing at the end of my episode.
Oh my, how did I not notice that? Oh my god.
Right, so
I just assumed that was just a part of the mountain. I just turned around like, whoa. Oh my god.
So I added some glow berries as we can do that now and some hanging lanterns. Up on top of it, it's actually very nice. I do really like it.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
So I just added a bunch of nature stuff, some ruins. I also added a bit of detail over here because this was feeling very empty. I'm planning on building a watchtower, like a one.
Oh, that would be really cool.
A watchtower right here.
Yeah.
Just a small one. And
it'll be cool to see like builds on the surface, like
All right. By the way, one question, right? Because you have this little chunk of earth. How do you what do you think of that, right? Because I think it sticks out a bit, and I'm not sure if you don't like it, I can work like it more into the mountain, like blend it a bit better, or just straight up cut it off.
You could.
Or you can try something with it, right? Whatever you want.
You could put like a water source there, and then like it's gonna act like a little like waterfall down into there. Potentially that could either look ugly or really good. There's no in between.
Let's try it. Do you get a water bucket?
No.
Do you have a bucket?
But I have some iron.
Here's a bucket. No, I have a bucket. I'll just get some water. But yeah, that's what I did.
I find that so funny how I didn't. Because I mean, if you look at, I was like around my base, and if you look from my base, you can't actually tell like that you did anything, except for like the fact that there's a lot of taller trees. And I just assumed that it was a part of the mountain. I don't know. I didn't notice.
Oh wow, what new trees? How cool.
Well, I didn't even notice the trees. And then that was fun. I didn't notice it until you're like, ta-da, and I turned around, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Alrighty, so let's go see. I've done a bit of work, at least for now on the base, so I'll just update you on that real quick. This is basically the area we have covered now. So this is the area we're gonna be using for at least the lush part. How? Why? What? Okay. Jag on a tree, what will he do?
That was a very interesting thing to log into. I wish I was recording for that. That would be a funny intro. But...
I started recording because I was like, I have the best thing to say, At the perfect time. I did kind of only do this because I was procrastinating my mega build though.
Yeah, don't you need to dig out like an insanely massive area?
Yeah, I mean I've done a lot. You can check it out, right? The only thing I need to do now is height.
Yeah.
If you don't fall to your death, which I'm really hoping you won't, Jag, because fly it with your elytra. Are you able to do that for me?
Yes. Yeah, okay. I did it. I didn't die.
Damage if you fall.
Alright, so this is basically.
Oh, this is a big area.
Nice cave,
this surface area.
Can you guys come to my base for a second? I need a second opinion on my build.
Okay, wait. Let me explain to Jag what I'm doing here.
Yeah, okay, you do that.
Alright, so this is the surface area that's gonna take up the lush cave, and then the only thing I need to do now is the height, and then basically I can start decorating and stuff.
What about this wall? It's kind of just like.
Okay, so this wall, right? Beyond this, so this is going to be a cliffside. Lightning, stop! Asshole. Lightning! Okay. You're rude. So, beyond this wall, right? The cave from this, it's gonna go off into like a cliff section. And from this part on, it's going to go into the cliff section into the dripstone. The dripstone.
Oh.
And from
yeah,
the
so it's like the
dripstone
lush
cave,
part.
it's going and from the dripstone cave, it's gonna go into the deep dark area, and I might add a lava cave somewhere, and that's basically all I'm doing. So that's all right. We got a beep 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 beep. Hold up, wait, my brain's not working. We got bamboo. Why do we have bamboo, you might ask? Because we're getting scaffolding, so we can actually do the height.
Be fine, but.
Yeah, let's go do some different talk, right? Walk this path with me. Walk this path.
Yeah. Well, there's like phantoms
How does
chasing
this-
after us.
How does this feel?
Hmm?
How does it feel walking on this path?
It feels scary because there's a creeper right behind us.
Okay, let's go sleep real quick. All right, walk this path with me.
Mhm.
Now, how does this feel?
That feels like I'm walking down a path.
Okay, and now if we go back, right? And
Keep
if
so
we walk
stupid.
this path,
Yeah.
how does this feel?
This feels grand. It feels like you're walking through like a grand entrance.
Exactly. It feels a lot fuller, like there's a lot more, right? You get a lot more.
Yeah, but that path is also that path is also more used, so I feel like it should have that more of a grand feeling. Than
Yeah,
the first
but
one.
you gain a lot more. Like the feeling is like a lot more exciting than walking that other
Yeah.
path, right? I want to change that. I want this path to also feel very fulfilling, right? When my plan at the end of the season is to do a path walk through technically all the bases, like from your village over the bridge, over this
Yeah.
pathway, through the pathway through your village, through my cave, all that kind of stuff, right? That's basically what I'm planning, and then I want to get a full sensation of yes, this feels awesome, this feels complete, this feels cool, right? I'm not getting
Yeah.
that feeling from this path.
Well, I mean, it will have more of a feeling once there's buildings like on that side.
Yeah,
maybe, like,
but I'm
we'll
not
build something on that side. But, you know.
I don't feel like on that path yes, there are buildings, but like even on your part of the path, right?
Hold on.
Jack's dying.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I'm alive.
Like, but even over at like the overhang on your side of the path, there's no buildings there, but it still feels fulfilling, or at least a lot more
that's
than
because
this.
there's like the.
All right, so we have half our base dug out. We don't have much to do here. Let me just actually. By the way, I figured this out right now. So we go from here, the outer edge of the island, to Jack's base, right under his house. So that's something. And then it's not that long, but like, here, I'll show you. From here to here. So only around 3. You know, but still, like the width, like from the edge of the island entirely to Jack's home, it's something, right? So this is the middle. For at least this part, we're gonna go further a lot more, so we might even hit the ocean here. But because this is 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're probably gonna go to this edge of the island. So this is going to take, like, this is all the underground space we're taking up. If Jack digs down once from his house, he's just gonna fall into my cave. Alright. I've dug it out. Finally. Oh. Took incredibly long. But it's all dug out. So, what we're gonna do is... Well, not this episode. What we're gonna do next episode is, of course, decorate this. So we're gonna have a pattern of azalea leaves. Just leaves, you know. A moss. A cobble. A mossy cobble. Because I really liked how this got integrated somehow by use of this pathway. So I do also like this pathway one. And I mean, the azalea leaves wasn't really part of it, but it still looks fine, you know, it looks cool. So we're gonna add that. We're gonna try and put it in. We'll see how it works. We're gonna, of course, put glowberries, and we're gonna probably make the floor grass instead of moss, as grass has just a bit of a nicer texture than the moss. Right? That's just me. It feels a bit nicer. Of course, we will be adding moss patches. That is, as it is still a lush cave, and we'll be adding some bushes and just general nature and fauna stuff to this thing. But obviously not now, as we don't have time for that. For now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna go all the way up here, go all the way around to Jack's base. And I see there's a bed, and I need to sleep real quick. Right, so what I'm gonna be working on now is basically also the last part of this episode, as we've already done a lot of building. And that's basically what this episode was about. I'm gonna go do the outlines for the overhang here, and then work on the overhang itself. Replay mod still hasn't come out with 1.19 yet, so guess we will still be working with what we have, which is not replay mod, which is me just cutting the video. Oh well. Alright, so I haven't actually seen how it looks from afar. I've seen how it looks on the map, right? This is what it is. So I guess I'm gonna show you now. Boom. This is the overhang. So, we have a nice little river. I'm not sure about the mangrove trees, right? Because they look cool, it's just that I'm not sure. So we have some glowberries for the atmosphere, and then up here, with all the mangrove trees and such, I do think it looks very cool when you walk down here, right? When you walk up here, I mean. So it looks very nice, very pog. Not seeing how it looks at nighttime, so I suppose we'll have to look at that next. But yeah. Basically, for now, this is what it looks like. This is I feel like it looks fine. It looks cool. You know, I might replace that, like this mangrove tree is basically all I'm bothered with. So I'm gonna actually replace that one with one that I do like. So let me just write this down real quick. Alright, this is the end result. I feel like it looks cool, a lot better than what it used to. With the tree here. This one's now fully connected, so that looks awesome. Might add a bit more roots going down like this. For example, but basically that's all it is. So I also added some mud on the outer rims, as I thought that looked cool. And it does look cool. So yeah. Now, this is also during the nighttime, so we can check out how it looks like this, which I feel like it looks cool. Also looks very nice on the map. And going through it is also an experience. Do need to have these a bit better. Like that. It's like going through Narnia. Oh my god, you walk into the closet, you go into a whole nother world. Heck yeah. So yeah, I feel like that's what we're gonna add now to the pathway, right? So I might add furthermore, I'm gonna add some rocks here and there, but I'm gonna do that off camera as well, or at least not off camera, but I'm gonna show you eventually the result. But I'm gonna do that, and that's basically all we're doing for this episode, I believe. I don't think we have anything else in mind, right? I might check that again. Probably not. I'm really glad I made this. Oh my god, this looks so much better than just the empty bridge there. This it's cool. And if Jax builds some buildings over there, it will also add to the atmosphere. It depends if he's gonna go out here and build over here as well. Then yes, otherwise I'm adding a hill here. But yeah, I feel like this really adds. Let's see, you can also see it from over here. I like that. Alright, so we've done the pathway, or at least I've made the pathway, and I believe, yeah, this looks a lot nicer. This looks so much better. I didn't think it would look this much better, but it does. Awesome. On the map it also looks very nice. So yeah, I just added some trees around it to make it look like a forest. I need to add some trees over there. But yeah. Basically that. So yeah, that's basically it. We got some trees now here. So if we go here, does it look better now? It does. Awesome. All right, I believe this is the new path. This is how it's gonna look. This is what it's gonna be. Also, the vines have grown, which it looks incredibly cool. Don't lie to me. This looks a lot cooler. Like if we stand up here, yeah, it looks equally as cool. This looks very nice. Just walking up through here. Like this is the effect I was going for. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, totally. Awesome. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, basically that. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.